Hello, my name is the Foxwolf, and after almost a year since uploading the last Hunger Games, I found the next tournament. What would happen if you take 48 of the greatest characters from 2 video games to put 24 of them together from 24, put them next to each tournament for 4 tournaments? Which one would you think would win? In hindsight, guys, it's finally here. After a year ago since the Summer Olympic Games in 2021 and the Winter Olympic Games this year, we have it. Mario versus Sonic in the Olympic Hunger Games. We have 24 Sonic characters competing against each other with 24 Mario characters. But here's the catch. As said before for the MLP last year ago, there'll be 3 elimination competitions. What's going to be said here is, guys, is that I'm actually going to put a bet for each of the competition here. And what's going to be is a simple understanding here. For competitors of competition, this is going to be interesting because keep this in mind. For Sonic characters, the first round will be Sonic characters. And in hindsight, guys, I tried to find at least as plenty of them as I can, guys. And most of them I try to find is enough characters from each gender to be even here. I couldn't do enough with Mario, so a lot of them are male genders, so I just gave it up. But you'll understand when we get to them. But that's not the point of this video. The point is, in hindsight, we have 24 Sonic characters, and half of them are from males to females. So it's going to be even enough there. For Mario characters, it's going to be different. But still, that's a whole nother time. For competition, the eliminations are going to go this way. The first competition will be settled, and we don't know when will they be uploaded. I know the first games will be uploaded until the end of October, probably the second games as well. The other games might be uploaded in November as well for the champion, and when it's going to be done. We also have a couple other Hunger Games, and ever since the poll votes we did a few months ago, it's finally been here. I had to work so much, guys, because, guys, I put a lot of work into editing these videos, a lot more than reaction videos. But in hindsight, Hunger Games were more fun because I get to do longer videos and it makes it more funner for me instead of recording short videos. And it just makes it really boring. And I just don't know why. But that's not the point. For the elimination goes this, is that the top 10 players get to transfer from the finals. But in hindsight, with 10 Sonic characters that get to transfer into the finals, we'll have 10 more Mario characters that will also transfer. That'll be 20. In hindsight, they're going to compete against each other because we'll have 24 of the Sonic characters competing against each other, just like the 24 Mario characters. And 10 of those that make it to the top 10 will compete. The catch is this. We'll also have, even though if I had to add up on my calculator for the ones that were eliminated, they're not. They get second chances. Keep this in mind, with 14 of them that did not make it to the top 10, plus the other 14, that's 28 characters. So, in hindsight, the ones that finished last place are going to be actually getting a second chance. Here's the catch. The top characters that finish 11th to 24th are actually going to be competing as, in hindsight, for the person with the most of fatalities or deaths. And what that's going to do is, it's going to make it different. Because in this case, the first 4 characters that finished 24th to 21st that finished last are going to get second chances as in time goes on. That will go for 20th as well. But still, in hindsight, it's going to go down as this. As in hindsight, we're going to put 2 other characters, because keep this in mind, 2 characters from each of the games are going to be eliminated as speaking, because keep this in mind, 14 plus 14 characters that didn't make it that's actually 28. So 4 more have to go. It's going to be a second chance round as each character has to have 12 characters. So we'll put 12 characters back with 12 more of the other characters, put them all together, and that will be the first battle for a second chance. The top 4 that actually finish are going to make it to the finals from District 11 to District 12. And the way they're going to do it is that we're going to have an increment that if one character that finished 19th place or even 18th or 17th place that got 1 kill, they're alive. But the ones that are way behind next to the top 20, not 21st or 24th, if the last place character that finished 20th or 19th place has 0 kills, but the others do, they're eliminated. So if any person that got 1 kill finishing 19th is going to get a lucky break. So if one person actually gets away, that person is going to get eliminated. And how that's going to work will be decided because of that. Because in the first game, when 24 of the side characters compete against each other in the first round, just like Mario characters, if 2 players don't have a kill, they're going to be eliminated and not transfer to a second chance round. So they got to get lucky performing that. You'll understand what I mean when we get to those games, so you'll understand who's eliminated. As for the players that finished 24th and 21st, like I said before, they're going to get to the second chance round, as 8 others have to stay into 11th place or 12th place, or even just enough to stay as long as they're not finishing 20th or somewhat of 19th place. So it's got to be a luck factor on who's going to be eliminated and who's not. So it's going to make things interesting, because we know when you finish last place or even in any other position, it's not going to be good. So this is how the game is going to work. 12 other players get to have a second chance. 4 others will not come back. And when the second chance round is over, only 4 players have to make it to the finals. And when they do, the last 24 will finish off, and whoever gets the gold medal, silver or bronze, is the winner. So thank you, viewers, for watching this video, and we'll see when these games will be uploaded. I'm happy that I'm finally releasing them, but guys, I'm not going to release them on a scheduled date on YouTube because people don't pay attention. People don't watch my videos on Premiere, and they still don't. So I'm just not going to record them or even release them on public. I'll just release them until my own day. You guys just got to click my notification as speaking. So thanks for watching this video. Foxwolf out.